How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Driving Empire. In this video I'll be taking a look at the new Lamborghini refreshers. Now we were supposed to get a new car. I don't know what happened to that idea, but it's not anywhere to be seen. All they did was bring back a limited with 15,000 units for the Lamborghini Phenomenal 20th anniversary. Now this car is no longer that rare anymore because 15,000 units and only like 94 of them were sold. So probably a lot of people actually bought it. But now let's take a look at the Lamborghini refreshers. Now, all of them got refreshed. Some of them probably not because they already been refreshed. So let's take a look at the first car, which is the 2022 Lamborghini Countach. Now, wait, I actually didn't notice the rims are red. So let me just change that real quick. Alright, I changed it back to the silver. And of course, the startup is kind of the same, but let's hear the revs. Yeah, of course, the interior looks a lot nicer. And it sounds a lot better as well. And of course, there's one cool thing. You can actually turn on, like, you press this. You can actually open the switch now. You can't really see it. Let me just go out the car for the first person. Right here, you can see it actually open and close this, which is a pretty cool feature. Like you see open and close. That's a really cool little visual feature right there. Yeah, the car just looks a lot better. It's got a much better texture on it. And let's move on to the next car, which is going to be the SVJ. Actually, no, we'll skip this because the SVJ has already been revamped and refreshed. So we'll move on to the Diablo SV. Alright, that startup is finally fixed. It sounds okay. It's not the coolest sounding car. It doesn't sound as crazy in real life as well. But they did fix the startup because before the startup was like kind of constant. So it just like would start up and just keep doing the same sound instead of having like the actual slow rev up when you start the car up. You got the engine bay, the beautiful classic V12 over there, and of course the inside. I'm not sure if there's anything in the inside the car that is refreshed. I think everything else is kind of the same. The gauges look a lot better now. Of course, you can open up the cars. That's a lot of trunk space. I actually didn't notice that. Doors go up. Oh yeah. Not the best sounding car, but it still sounds pretty decent. Now let's move on to the next car, which is the Lamborghini Phenomenal. Oh, it's a lot louder than before. Oh man, it's loud. It's got interior. Of course, you got the fighter jet thing as well. You open and close the start and stop button cover. Refresh interior, cameras as well. And it sounds really good. This car is really quick. I mean, it is maxed out for me, so it's probably why it's so fast. But this car is like it has drag car potential, and of course we got the 20th anniversary, which basically sounds the same. It's just fully carbon. I mean, all the cars are fully carbon, but this one just exposed full carbon, which is really cool. Let's move on to the next one, which is the Murcielago. The STO has also already been refreshed, but I know everybody loves the Murcielago. And you know what the best thing about this update is? Yes, they fixed the bat wings. This is like the one thing everybody wanted, but there is a little gap over here, which I will report later on, but they finally fixed it. This car has not had this, has like, took like how many months for this to be fixed? But of course, let's get some revs. It sounds pretty good, but I'm not really sure if this is 100% of what it sounds like. I could be wrong, because it still has that high pitch. Let's see what's in the interior. Alright, we got a fire extinguisher. Yeah, I can tell like the textures have been changed. It looks a lot better now inside. Let's actually drive it. Yeah, this sounds really good. Not to mention the bat wings look amazing. But let's move on to the next car, which is the Lamborghini Revuelto. Of course, it also has the fighter jet kind of style cover for the stop button. See some revs. Oh yeah, that sounds really good. And let's move on to the next, which is the Temerario. This is one of my favorite Lamborghinis right now. Of course, refresh interior. Of course, it has that fighter style button as well. New carbon fiber texture. Let's give some revs. Okay, they definitely nailed it on the Temerario. They nailed it on the Temerario. Oh, that sounds really good actually. They nailed it on the Temerario, 100%. And of course we got the... Oh, let's actually drive it, hold on. Oh, it sounds... you can hear the crackles as well. It sounds so good. Yeah, I love this car, and I'm gonna drive it even more now. Let's move on to the Temerario GT3, which also got revamped. This interior, very nice. Sounds really nice, really nice. Pretty good, but I feel like the best car's gotta be the Temerario. I love the Temerario. Let's move on to the Urus SE. Oh, it even has the crackles when they start up. This is really nice. Oh, that is... Wow, that is very aggressive. That is one aggressive rev. I mean, some of these cars sound incredible. Like, they really did a really good job on refreshing some of these cars. And of course, finally, I think a lot of people love this car, the Veneno. It is very soft. Is it supposed to be this soft? I don't think the Veneno is supposed to be soft. Still sounds good though, but they could have made it a little bit louder. I think probably make it a little bit louder. But anyways, that's really everything in the new Lamborghini refreshes. Some of the Lamborghinis really sound really good, like the Temerario, the Urus SE, the Murcielago. And everything else, the textures of the cars have been changed and it's really nice to drive now. But that's really all in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.